On behalf of the IDR Board of Directors, I want to thank you and share with you some of our many successes of 2019. Without you, we would not be able to achieve our mission to drive dental, oral, and craniofacial research for health and well-being worldwide. The year started off with the exciting news of IEDR and AEDR announcing in January that each would divest of sugar-sweetened beverage companies from their investment portfolios. The IEDR and AEDR already excluded any investments in tobacco companies. Scientific evidence is clear that sugars are the most important dietary factor in the development of dental caries. Sugar-sweetened beverages are a major source of dietary sugars, lack nutritional value, and contribute not only to dental caries, but to unhealthy weight gain, obesity, and increased risk for diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Investing in companies that manufacture or distribute sugar-sweetened beverages or funds that have such holdings is inconsistent with the missions of IEDR and AEDR. The IEDR General Session and Exhibition in Vancouver was a resounding success. It was a great opportunity for scientists and researchers throughout the world to present, discuss, and network with others in the field of dental, oral, and craniofacial research. The 2019 Distinguished Lecture Series speakers were Lee Hood, Carrie Barassa, and Gary Kopinger. Further demonstrating IEDR's leadership in its position against sugar-sweetened beverages, the IEDR adopted a healthy meeting policy and no longer use any IEDR resources to provide sugar-sweetened beverages at IEDR functions. In case you missed the meeting or a specific scientific session, IEDR members get full access to the recordings of 2016 through 2019 meetings online through the IEDR CE On Demand library, where members can also claim ADA CERP credit. Another exciting development in 2019 was the updating of the IEDR mission statement and the adoption of a new vision and values statement. IEDR's mission is to drive dental, oral, and craniofacial research for health and well-being worldwide. IEDR's vision statement is oral health for the world through discovery and dissemination. And IEDR core values of scientific excellence, social responsibility, and scientific community were clearly articulated in our new values statement. The 8th World Workshop on Oral Health and Disease and AIDS, Improving Health and Well-Being, was held September 13 through 15 in Bali, Indonesia. The meeting was organized by 3 universities in Indonesia, the University of California, San Francisco, King's College London, and Queen Mary University of London, and the IEDR. The conference concluded with the attendees accepting the Bali Declaration on Oral Health in HIV/AIDS, highlighting the need to eliminate the stigma of HIV/AIDS. AEDR was the recipient of an NIH/NIDCR R13 conference grant that assisted with providing travel funds for 25 new investigators from low and middle income countries to attend the workshop and present their own research. 2019 marked the centennial of the Journal of Dental Research. To celebrate, the JDR featured a year-long commemorative article, podcast, and historical highlight series that featured topics that have transformed dental, oral, and craniofacial research over the past 100 years. The legacy of the JDR was honored during a celebration of the 2019 General Session in Vancouver. The Journal of Dental Research holds a 2-year impact factor above 5 for the 2nd year in a row. The JDR continues to rank #1 in eigenfactor score amongst 90 journals in our category of dentistry, oral surgery, and medicine. JDR is also #2 in impact factor and article influence. With over 20,000 citations, the JDR also boasts the most citations in the category by far, over 4,500 citations above the 2nd-ranked journal in our category. 3 issues of Advances in Dental Research, an e-supplement to the Journal of Dental Research, were also published in 2019. Our newest journal, the JDR Clinical and Translational Research, was accepted for inclusion in Medline. The JDR CTR is dedicated to publishing original research at the interface between discovery science and clinical application, with the translation of research into healthcare delivery systems at the individual patient, clinical practice, and community levels. The IEDR launched an international advocacy toolkit to assist IEDR members throughout the world in developing advocacy and communication campaigns in support of dental, oral, and craniofacial research. Speaking of advocacy, IEDR worked in partnership with the FDI World Dental Federation, the NCD Alliance, and other health associations and industries throughout 2019 on the United Nations High-Level Meeting on Universal Health Coverage. IADR participated in the multi-stakeholder meeting in April and the high-level meeting in September and submitted written comments to both, stressing the importance of oral health as part of primary health care and universal health coverage. In the end, the broad oral health advocacy community was proud that the final political declaration recognized oral health with the following statement calling on governments to strengthen efforts to address oral health as part of universal health coverage. Looking ahead, in 2020, the IADR proudly celebrates its centennial. View 100 years of inspiring IADR histories, stories from other IADR members, and travel through 100 years of innovation by exploring the IADR Centennial timeline on the IADR Centennial website. The IADR Centennial will be celebrated at the 2020 IADR CADR General Session and Exhibition in Washington, D.C. Attendees can explore the interactive IADR Centennial display, attend the special IADR Centennial plenary sessions, and purchase tickets for the IADR Centennial Gala, which will be held at the historic Library of Congress. Thank you again for your membership and engagement in 2019. I hope you renew your 2020 membership, and I'll see you in Washington, D.C. at the IADR Centennial.